In the grand theater of modern football, few debates ignite passion, quite like the comparison of its most dazzling talents. It is a conversation woven into the fabric of the sport itself. Stadiums, broadcast studios, late-night discussions across the globe. For over a decade, the names Lionel Messi and Neymar Jr. have been central to this narrative. One, the quiet, relentless genius from Rosario. The other, the audacious, samba-infused superstar from Mogi das Cruzes. A player whose feet seem to possess a language all their own. The question persists: who is better? The debate is fueled by a fascinating duality: Messi, the metronome, Neymar, the crescendo. To choose one over the other feels like choosing between different forms of brilliance. Their paths have been inextricably linked: teammates, rivals, and now friends navigating the twilight of their European sagas. Their story is more than just a contest. It reflects football's evolving values and what we seek in our heroes. The truth is not simple. It lies in the overlapping details of their journeys. Any attempt to separate these two giants must begin with the cold, hard currency of football: goals. Messi's claim is formidable, closing in on and surpassing 800 goals for club and country. Neymar, a phenomenal goal scorer with totals well over 400, operates on a different, elite statistical plane. Messi's sheer volume, season after season, sets a near unreachable benchmark. Shift to assists, and the picture becomes nuanced. Both are extraordinary creators. Messi often drops deep to create, racking up assists that rival his goals. Neymar's creativity is lethal, the master of the final ball delivered with Brazilian flair. Their per-game assist ratios converge at points, underlining that both are complete attacking players. Dribbling ignites debate. This is Neymar's kingdom. Flamboyant, provocative, breathtakingly effective. Messi's dribbling is efficiency. Close control, subtle balance shifts, minimal fuss, maximum result. The world held its breath when Neymar arrived at Camp Nou in the summer of 2013. Alongside Luis Suarez, they formed MSN, a force that terrorized defenses and produced a historic treble. Neymar flourished on the left, explosive dribbling and goals. Not subordinate, a devastating partner. Messi's creative genius provided perfect balance from the right and center. Their reunion at PSG in 2021 promised new magic. But context had changed. Different roles, Kylian Mbappe's rise, and tactical friction meant the on-field connection never fully recaptured Barcelona's telepathy. Domestic success came, but not the ultimate European prize. Pressure and criticism mounted from fans and media. For Neymar, a failure to lead PSG to European glory. For Messi, a wrenching transition away from his lifelong club. Their Parisian chapter was a reminder: assembling champions is more complex than gathering superstars. The magic required a specific environment, one they once had at Barcelona. In the years after PSG, Neymar has been increasingly open about his experience and his relationship with Messi. He spoke of the hell they lived through in Paris, the immense and often unfair pressure from the public and media. Neymar celebrated Messi's World Cup triumph with genuine joy, career validation for his friend. Their friendship was forged in elite sports crucible, bonding beyond the pitch. There were spats and ego clashes. Cavani at PSG, an example, highlighting dressing room tensions. Messi had his own heated moments, rivalries that framed public perception. Neymar has repeatedly called Messi the greatest, accepting a secondary role when they played together. This deference is respect, not weakness, testimony from one who played alongside history. Their mutual admiration changes the debate. It adds a human truth that stats alone cannot capture. Neymar's candor provides testimony from one of the only people qualified to compare from inside the dressing room. So, who is better? If the question demands a definitive answer based on cold, hard evidence, the verdict must fall in favor of Lionel Messi. The goals, the assists, 7 Ballon d'Or crowned by the World Cup. The sheer weight of his numbers and sustained excellence build an irrefutable case. But to stop there would be a disservice to Neymar. The joy, the audacity, the pure spectacle. They represent different expressions of greatness. Masterful efficiency versus electrifying flair. When they played together, they were collaborators. Neymar's flair complementing Messi's genius. The most telling truth is not a winner-takes-all verdict. Messi may be the undisputed king by achievement. Neymar the dazzling prince by spectacle. But the real winner is football itself. We were privileged to witness them both. Tell us, who do you side with? Comment below. The verdict belongs to history and to every fan who watched in wonder.